This is Chris Gloss, inspirational speaker and author, and we're talking today about people don't reach their full potential unless they are coached. Now, this is a video version of an article that's posted on my blog, so let's dive in. People don't reach their full potential unless they are coached. This is a quote by Bob Nardelli. So many people view having a robust coaching culture as costly and not mission critical. It's viewed as something that needs to be done instead of a key change management resource. It's often believed you can just hire the right people and reduce the time frame to getting desired results. In some environments, since it's a revolving door culture, it's not worth making the investment on short-term employees. Unfortunately, due to the microwave mentality, we don't invest in people. It's either they can get the results or not. If they cannot get the results and sustain them, then the only solution is to fire them. This leads to untapped, unrecognized, and undervalued potential of talented people. This is also a very costly approach. Usually, the cost to train and onboard people is greater than the investment to coach to success. So how do you know if your organization has a coaching culture challenge? So number one is high turnover. People don't quit their jobs, they quit their managers. Your organization or team has a high amount of people leaving frequently and usually for the same reason. Low engagement and atmosphere of low energy. When you observe team meetings or working environments, you can feel the lack of energy and enthusiasm. People don't display a posture like they enjoy coming to work. The perceptions and attitudes are a direct result of the current coaching culture. Metrics are the driving force to change. The numbers usually are the primary tool that people are coached to improve and the reason why things need to be changed. There is no recognition of the driving force that contribute to the numbers. Numbers tell a story, but not the whole story. There is something that drives the numbers, and failure to address those issues will result in the numbers being inconsistent. Leaders have a telling, not teaching mindset. Oftentimes, leaders are not trained how to coach, so they rely on, do what I say because I'm your boss. There is so much pressure to meet metrics that coaching is just not viewed as a way to get the results quickly. They feel like it's not a good investment of time. Since they don't understand or realize the value, it will never be a driving force for change. No formal coaching system where all levels are accountable. Coaching is usually perceived as being conducted throughout the organization by the executive and management team. The only information they care about are the productivity and profitability metrics, so coaching is not reinforced from the highest levels of the organization. The attitude becomes, if our leaders don't care, why should we? No formal coaching system where all levels are accountable. Coaching is usually perceived as being conducted throughout the organization by the executive and management team. The only information they care about are the productivity and profitability metrics. So coaching is not reinforced from the highest levels of the organization. The attitude becomes, if our leaders don't care, why should we? No measurable way to monitor and measure coaching results. There is no system to track the type and quality of coaching conducted throughout the organization. You can't manage what you don't measure. Usually nothing is ever implemented because most don't know where to start to fix the challenge. The common view of coaching is negative. Most people fear coaching sessions because nothing good ever happens. Most people carry the baggage of past organizations into their new opportunity if nothing is done to break the cycle. Most frontline and mid-level managers are not equipped in breaking the cycle. Coaching is only done to improve poor results or behaviors. It's challenging to invest time into conducting coaching sessions for top producers and positive milestones if there is low value attributed to the practice. Everyday business leaders in every industry all around the world cope with profit eating, productivity draining, performance issues that could have been prevented, and the real problem isn't what they think it is. They aren't paying attention to the most critical factor in management, the crucial ingredient that determines what their employees will actually do and when they will do it. For the past 25 years, our system has helped managers, executives, and entrepreneurs alike harness their personal and staff productivity. If you want to know how effective you would be in personally solving these challenges in your organization or team, take this free assessment to determine your readiness in solving the challenges that plague most organizations. You will receive a 4-page report of your results and a 30-minute session with one of our certified analysts to review data and answer questions. Click the link below to take the free assessment today. This has been Chris Gloss. We'll look forward to talking to you in the next video.